So those that might not be familiar, just real quick, this is a front runner WolfPack box that I've got the tall lid on, that as you can see has got all kinds of stuff done to it. And what I've done is mounted a Chinese diesel heater in here. And I went ahead, this wasn't in one of the first iterations, but I added this cover to kind of protect the screen. You can see where the little protective film kind of got scuffed up, and at that point I figured I better put something over it before I risk breaking the screen. As you can tell, it's filthy. Hadn't needed it here lately, so. But a quick look inside. So with the tall lid, it actually holds my both hoses. And you know, these hoses, what it'll do is take this rubber cap off, connect to there, the other end. It's what I'll have mounted right to that, and then be perfect just to mount up to the front of the Atlas. So kind of got it all packed in here. So I originally bought one of the kit diesel heaters that was in the upright container, and decided that just didn't pack too well, so I came up with this. I think I've been running it like this for like 2.5, 3 years now, so really like it. So it's got storage for, you know, air filter that'll slide on over there, muffler that'll slide on the exhaust outlet. All that stows away down in there nicely. I've actually got power cord in there, carbon monoxide detector, just because I don't trust it 100%. That's also, a couple people mentioned, you know, mounting this inside the Atlas, but again, I don't trust it. So I would rather this thing be outside of the truck with the dryer hose plumbed up to it. I'm not worried about wasting heat through the dryer hose. I'd rather waste a little heat than have this thing in the truck and one, it either leak diesel and stink the whole back of the truck up, or worst case scenario, it catch on fire and burn the truck down. So that's the reason I went with this. That's the reason I have the monitor, in case anything were to leak. Power cord fits down in here also though. Diesel pump, got the diesel jug, and one thing I've done that I've told a couple people about is modified the lid, where I actually have silicone in here that I'll let set up and then screwed down on, and it works better than the factory foam seal that mine originally came with. I've talked to a couple people since then, and theirs actually came with a rubber seal that seems to work, so that's good. I also put this little valve stem type piece in there, and this helps seal. The factory comes with like a little check valve that leaks like crazy, so you can tighten this down, it seals, and then whenever you want to run the diesel heater, just like a valve stem, you unscrew the lid, leave it off, and it'll ventilate. So, but yeah, hey, it's probably a little too hot to be thinking about this right now, but hey, winter's coming and I'm excited. So if you want to build your own Chinese diesel heater in a front runner WolfPack, be sure to check out the link in the description below, where I have links to my Amazon store, that I actually have a shopping list of all the parts I used to build this. This was all DIY, kind of sat down and thought of it and modified it and made different iterations as time went on. So check out that link below. It's got all the pieces I used right there in one location. So check it out and then build one for yourself.